Hello and welcome back to another edition of Panzer Corps Soviet Corps. Well, some connection issues, but I think it's solved now. Yeah, we are online, so yeah, the battle for Romania can begin, and let's take a look at the briefing.
Comrade Stalin has ordered that we reclaim the Moldavian SSR and open a path to the Balkans. We must therefore mount an offensive on the combined German-Romanian forces. Our intelligence tells us that there is a high probability that the Romanian forces could be persuaded to switch sides. Your orders are to occupy your objectives and encircle them. Once surrounded, they will have little choice but to join us. Once they do, it is important that they prove their loyalty by capturing the remaining objectives themselves.
Okay, so this will be interesting. Yeah, we have not really new equipment. Capture your initial objectives in order to force Romania to switch sides. So, interesting detail. We have two pockets here. I'm guessing they are packed with Romanian units. I'm guessing there are Romanian units down here, and I'm guessing those will become further objectives, and we have to take them with Romanian units. So yeah, we'll see about that. But for the first part, I've already prepared a setup. We have 18 turns. I couldn't deploy all my units. I decided to leave back 3 of my heavier equipment in order to be able to field more conscripts and more scouts. So this might not be ideal, but yeah, it's a big map. I want the information. I have 4 scouts in total, so this might be going a little bit overboard, but yeah, you never know. But actually, if I think about it, we don't need a scout in the middle. So I rather get more experience on my ISU 122. I think, yeah. They had a very bad day last fight against the Jagdpanther, so yeah, they have deserved a second chance, basically. Because thing is, we have 3 battle groups. I have a scout here, scout plane here, scout plane here, so I think we have the scouting department covered. Yeah, other than that, those 2 big heavies have all their hero slots already equipped, so no need to give them more action. Other than that, I think we are ready to go in. I formed 3 relatively balanced battle groups. The objectives are rather clear. Go around, encircle them, and we have 3 groups to do it. So, without further ado, let's go into the fight. I have scheduled 3 parts for this video. Hi Lieutenant Joker. And so, yeah, we must be rather quick about that. But it's a huge map, but we don't have that many units. So we'll, as usual, we'll do it group by group. I think I will, no, let's start with the easiest one. This one seems a fairly easy region, so let's see what we can do around here. Yeah. As always, of course, suppressing the artillery. Send in the rocket artillery. Seems like a decent idea. And this is a 7.5 centimeter puck, so not too shabby, but it can't harm my IS-2. So let's go straight for the city. All in all, the city is the tougher target, so I want to have it out of the way. not too much resistance. Getting rid of the strong point, I think, is a good idea as well. Bring the big heavy guns online. Yeah. And I'm not sure if we should bother to take out the Wehrmacht infantry. Yeah, there are quite a few of them. I would take damage no matter what I do here. So maybe that's a job for the conscripts. Bring some defensive artillery. Yeah, I think getting damage on the OT is not the worst thing. He still needs experience, he still needs heroes. At least one hero. And so the initial position is already broken. We can use one tank to clear out the infantry. We don't need to do it, but I like to clean the whole map as always. So that's the first battle group. Let's switch to the second one. I think this is a ground attack version. Yeah, it's a tactical bomber, so that's not too big of a problem. But we first want to check for air defenses. None here. We can use this opportunity to one-shot the enemy bomber. That's the first initial success. Pound them, and the Tau artillery is great to do the initial damage. Give the conscript something to do. Actually, we can. Since we are lacking viable targets, I will send in my green ISU to help gaining it some experience. That's done. Block them off. And maybe, yeah, clearing the targets, well, clearing those infantry units, I think, is a decent idea. Deny them vision and, yeah, put the IS-2 in a forward position just to block off enemy units. Okay, that was maybe not the smartest idea, but yeah, can't be helped now. This was an obvious trap, I shouldn't have fallen for it. But at least we have to guard the bomber, just to reduce the harm done. And other than that, I think we are set for the second battle group. So, third battle group, let's see. We'll bring up the scout. Not too much going on. Eliminating the fortress. will definitely get rid of this Wehrmacht infantry blocking our way. This time we can use the additional bomber, and yeah, unfortunately we are not able to take it out, so we have to send in a fighter to guard the units. And we'll bring our air force So, I think that's it. Yeah, this is a little bit unfortunate, but in the end I hope it doesn't matter. Yeah, let's end the turn and see how bad it gets. We have decent reserves and defense on the Yak. I like that. Not too bad. Yeah, the 88 didn't even it did shoot, yeah, and we can evacuate one of the Yaks. The bomber not even got damaged, all the better. And yeah, let's see. Big enemy tank, that's giving me some trouble at least. Not anymore, but damage taken, that's always not the best. I definitely want to take out the bunker, so let's do it like that. Take the airfield. Hi Danny. And since there are not many units left, I will actually send the rocket artillery to help out. And it's okay. We can keep ourselves a little bit busy on the side. I don't like having my flank open and uncovered. So now Battle Group 1 has secured the first targets. Still some infantry in the area, but on the other hand, I think I shouldn't waste too much time on it. But it's experience, and I like to clear the maps. I've already said that. So Yak, get out of the way. We can shuffle it out. The Focke-Wulf got pretty shot up, so that's nice. Wow. So this is what I would call a big German force. Oh wow. Okay. Maybe we're in a little bit of trouble here. Let's see. So let's take the objective. Let's clear them out. And now the question is, how do we deal? We could totally ignore them. That's one thing we could do. But going in there, definitely, and there's one of the Jagdpanthers even, and the Tiger. But first things first, let's try to hit them. This one features air defenses, so... took damage, but I don't want to get shot up. And maybe we can lure them in. I'm not sure if we need to break them, but it might be a wise idea. Let's see. There doesn't seem to be an equally strong concentration of forces on the right side. Phew. So yeah, one option will be to bring one of my IS-2s. At the moment I'm out of vision range, so making sure... Yeah, no, I'm not. The fighter is spotting, so this might be a good opportunity to form a trap and check if they are on an aggressive stance. If they are, we're honestly a little bit in trouble, but we'll find out in a minute. So, sorry, I'm a little bit confused. HQ is confused by enormous enemy presence. Nothing here, so that's good. We'll have them plow through here, and we can, I think we can use our Air Force on this side. Looks pretty safe, but I'm a little bit suspicious. So no, it seems safe enough. So let's bring over our bombers. Ah, good. Not the luckiest shots in the world. But the encirclement is making good progress. At least that we have going for us. We'll bring in our fighters on guard duty. Get a little bit more information in the process. At the moment, I don't think we have targets, so there's nothing to do. For the Air Force at the moment. We'll form a big defensive line. And advance in the back, where we should be relatively safe. Fighter on guard duty. Protection. And yeah, on the other hand, no, let's not expose our level bombers. I think it's fine as is. And let's check if they are going to counterattack or not. I'm willing to completely ignore them if need be. But we can crush them. Now we have the forces necessary. We could go in next turn. So let's end the turn. And see what they are up for. Yeah, that's fine. They are not attacking. So it's definitely an option to simply ignore them. Whew. And the 88 in the center, that's a little bit unfair. Heads are down, and it's still quite far to go. So the question is, will those units surrender? Those are maybe the units in the pocket that we need to force to surrender. I'm not sure how this is supposed to work, but we'll find out. Let's check that we're not getting outflanked. Prepare the OT to clear out the infantry. Bring forward our artillery. And we'll ignore those units in the back. Repair our scout plane. Yeah, and I'm really not sure what I should do about this group in the center. Let's take a look. We are almost there. But we definitely have to deal with the units that are around here. So how about we do that instead? So let's see. It looks like we should ignore those units, but you never know, they might break out. But do we care if they break out? I don't think so. Let's see. I think going in full force is what we want to do here. And I want to make sure that I have a unit available that can actually reach the anti-aircraft cannon. Like that. That maybe, yeah, I should have attacked the suppressed gun with the bomber first. But doesn't matter too much. And just in case, I will protect my rear, so that could end very badly. And let's see, there should be another bomber around here somewhere. So this is the least experienced one. Okay, by now I should know the layout. So there's air defenses everywhere. Trying to get out my fighter. I can replace that with a tank, hopefully. And yeah, there's nothing my bombers really can hit. So the only thing that's relevant is maybe trapping this bomber. Could work out this way. We can't. We moved this turn, so that's not an option to reinforce it right now. And I think what we're going to do is just encircle these units. It's not far now, but the problem is our air force is more or less useless in these circumstances. But since we are getting hit here anyways, I think we'll go in and take out more targets. Yeah, like that. And then we'll end the turn. Perfect. That didn't do too much, and now it's trapped. That was a sneaky attack, but didn't do too much. The anti-air guns didn't too much, so yeah, it's still working out. Don't worry, we have got this. Phew. Let's see. I think this is part of the group we want to encircle. So first things first, let's check if our back is clear. Get rid of this, I think it was a Büchsenöffner actually, so pretty dangerous. Spotted. Dangerous anti-aircraft unit. So ideally what I want to do is suppress the artillery, get the Ostwind out of the way. And this is only a Vespa, I think, yeah. So that's not too dangerous. Moving up. Keeping everything rather safe, because we have to keep in mind there could be another of those pesky Panthers that will try to move around. Now we can reinforce our scout plane just to be a little bit safer. Get protection going. And then our two forces are almost ready to meeting. So let's clear up the mess we've got ourselves in. First things first, let's get rid of the air defenses. Done. Then we'll clear the Focke-Wulf for good. And get rid of another enemy plane. And now we have free reign. We might even be able to suppress and force a surrender on the Panther. That would be very helpful indeed. 5, that doesn't seem to be good enough. So I think what I instead will do is suppress the air defenses. Get in the bomber. And destroy the dangerous pack. Let's see. That's an 88, so Order of the Red Banner, well deserved, I guess. Actually, no, we can't reach, so we somehow have to box in. We somehow have to box in the Panther. So let's give it one more try to suppress it. No. No success. But I think we can still force a surrender. Yeah, let's give it one more shot. Now that's better. Almost completely suppressed. So we are definitely going for surrender here. It's risky, but I think I want to do it. Yeah, perfect. That's done. So, bringing the full might of our forces to bear. Yeah. We'll use one turn to consolidate our ammo supply, because this way the enemy is perfectly blocked off. We don't need to worry. We can take out the air defenses, and now we are perfectly safe. We are somewhat lacking in protective fighters, but I think we dealt a huge blow to the enemy air force already. So we will offer the scout, so maybe they will go for it. And yeah, we'll consolidate our forces next turn. Move forward a little bit, just to be able to hit something. Bring our forces online. And yeah, then we have to get ready to take out the Panther. This is the last big obstacle in our way. get out the fighter. Bring down another tank. I think we'll need it in the center. And then everything has moved. So I think we're on turn 4. Yeah, let's watch the German turn, and then I think we'll make a short break. Yeah, not too dangerous. A little bit of movement. One big guy here. But I think we can deal with them. The only problem is we're running out of ammo completely. But this is another Panther ready to be suppressed and taken, I think. Yeah. But it will be good to make a short break, and yeah, I will think about it, and I need to have my full concentration when I get back. So we'll make coffee, and then we'll deal with this German forces once and for all. The resistance here is quite heavy, and honestly, I did underestimate them a little bit. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'm enjoying this battle a lot. Yeah, some minor mistakes. Ordering sometimes not ideal, but yeah, it's quite early. No, it's not really early in the morning for me. It's 11 o'clock, but I got up late, so I rushed to the computer to get the stream going, and it shows a little bit, but nothing too bad happened. One of our fighters got beaten up really bad, but other than that, our forces are still in a great shape, and we can try to make up for the losses by forcing surrenders on their big guys. And yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. At least that's the plan. The encirclement is almost complete, so nothing to worry, I think. So yeah, without further ado, let's make a break. See you soon. Bye!